For thousands of years, manufacturing was carried out in households or in small workshops in India. Manufacturing as an industry started with the invention of steam engine and use of coal as a power resource. The Industrial Revolution first started in Europe. During the colonial period, the British took full advantage of this power. They sent Indian raw materials to England to run their industries, and in turn they sold the manufactured goods in Indian markets. Thus, at the time of independence, India inherited a very weak industrial base. But after the independence, the government of India implemented many thought out plans to develop the industrial base of our country. The country realized that the economic development and growth of the country lays on overall progress of agriculture as well as industry. This country has vast reserves of basic minerals like iron ore, manganese, coal, bauxite, limestone, and several others. India being an agricultural country, we have enough agricultural resources and raw materials from agricultural sector. A large population stock we have. It provides the necessary labor force as well as the market. Location of industries is influenced by several factors like access to raw materials, power, market, capital, transport, and labor, etc. The relative significance of these factors varies with time and place. Industries are classified in a number of ways. Among them, the classification based on the nature of manufactured products is the most useful one. Accordingly, the manufacturing industries of our country can be classified as number 1, metallurgical industries, mechanical engineering industries, chemical and allied industries, textile industries, food processing industries, electricity generation industries, electronics industries, communication industries, etc. You know that iron and steel industry is the basic industry. It has the key importance in laying the foundations of industrial growth of any country. It has been started in 1907 when the Tata Iron and Steel industry was established by Jamshedji Tata at Jamshedpur. The factors favorable for the location of iron and steel industry are availability of iron ore, coking coal, manganese, limestone, etc., and labor as well as transportation facilities. Because of heavy and bulky raw materials, steel plants are located mostly very near to the source of raw materials. The steel is manufactured in private as well as public sectors in the country. The plants established at Jamshedpur, Burnpur, Bhadravati are managed by private companies, whereas Bhilai, Rourkela, Durgapur, Bokaro steel plants, etc., are established under public sector, collectively known as Hindustan Steel Plants. Countries like USSR, UK, West Germany have helped us in building our public sector steel plants. Let us have a short discussion on different steel plants of our country. First one, TISCO. The Tata Iron and Steel Plant lies very close to Mumbai-Kolkata railway line and about 240 kilometers away from Kolkata. Kolkata is the nearest port and it is used for export of steel products from this region. The rivers Suvarnarega and Kharkai provide water to the plant. The iron ore for the plant is obtained from Navamundi and Badampahar. The coal is brought from Joda mines in Orissa. Coking coal comes from Jharia and West Bokaro coal fields. The second iron and steel company in the country is ISCO. The Indian Iron and Steel Company set up its first factory at Hirapur and later on Kulti. In 1937, the Steel Corporation of Bengal was constituted in association with ISCO and set up another steel producing unit at Burnpur in West Bengal. All the three plants under ISCO are located very close to Damodar Valley coal fields. Iron ore comes from Singhbhum in Jharkhand. Water is obtained from Baraka River, a tributary of Damodar. Visvesvaraya Iron and Steel Works Limited, VISL. The third integrated steel plant, Visvesvaraya plant, initially called Mysore Iron and Steel Works. It is located close to an iron ore producing area of Kamangungi in Baba Budan Hills. Limestone and manganese are also locally available here. But this region has no coal. At the beginning, charcoal obtained by burning wood from nearby forest was used as fuel till 1951. Afterwards, electric furnaces were installed which use hydroelectricity from the Jog Falls hydroelectric power project. The Bhadravati river supplies water to this Visvesvaraya plant at Mysore. Next plant is Rourkela steel plant. It was set in 1959 in the Sundargarh district of Orissa in collaboration with Germany. The plant was located on the basis of proximity to raw materials. This plant has a unique locational advantage as it receives coal from Jharia fields of Jharkhand. The plant receives iron ore from Sundargarh Bhilai steel plant. It was established with Russian collaboration in Durg district of Chhattisgarh and started production in 1959. The iron ore comes from Delhi Rajaraha mines. Coal comes from Korba and Kargali coal fields. It gets power from Korba thermal power station. It lies along the Kolkata-Mumbai railway route also. Next is Bokaro steel plant. This plant has set up in 1964 with Russian collaboration. This plant was set up on the principle of minimizing transportation cost by creating Bokaro-Rourkela combine. It receives iron ore from Rourkela region and wagons on return take coal to Rourkela. Other raw materials comes to Bokaro from within a radius of about 350 kilometers. Water and hydel power is supplied by DVC, that is Damodar Valley Corporation. Let us see other steel plants of our country. New steel plants which were set up recently all are located in South India. The Vizag steel plant in Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh is the first port-based plant which started operation in 1992. The Vijayanagar steel plant at Hospet in Karnataka was developed using indigenous technology. This used local iron ore and local limestone. The Salem steel plant in Tamil Nadu was commissioned in 1982. The textile industries have a variety of raw materials like cotton, silk, jute, wool and synthetic fibers like nylon and rayon. Some of these are obtained from agricultural farms and some are from animals, while others are man-made fibers. Textile industries of our country include mainly cotton textile industry, woolen textile industry and jute textile industry. Cotton textile industries. India is one of the leading producers of cotton textiles in the world. As regards the value of goods turned out and the workers employed, the industry has no rival. In the initial stages of development of cotton textile, the mills were located in Bombay. Bombay became the center of cotton industries due to the following factors. Firstly, Bombay Harbour facilitates export of finished products to various parts of the world, and it imports machineries and chemicals from Europe. Secondly, the coastal location and humid climate is most ideal for making yarn from cotton. Third factor is that Bombay was well linked with cotton growing centers of North India. Fourth factor, the rich Parsis and Gujaratis provided capital for these mills. Fifth one is that availability of cheap labor force. Due to all these favorable conditions, Mumbai became the leading cotton textile industry and center of cotton textile in India. Cotton textile mills are also developed in Ahmedabad, which enjoyed several of the same locational advantages. During Second World War, ships were not available to carry cotton and cotton yards from the ports of Mumbai. Thus, Mumbai turned to manufacturing of cloths. But soon it was realized that it was uneconomical to carry raw materials from different parts of the country to Bombay and to carry back the manufactured fabrics. Thus, in order to save these transportation costs, cotton mills was developed in cotton growing areas throughout the country. These areas were densely populated to provide cheap labor for cotton mills and also a market for finished cotton products. After 1930, several hydroelectric power stations were developed in South India, and these provided electricity to these mills. Soon cotton mills were started in Tamil Nadu and Karnataka also. Today, cotton textile industries in India are widely distributed all over the country. They are more oriented towards the market. Pune, Nagpur, Solapur, Kanpur, Meerut, Agra, Coimbatore, Madurai, Salem, Chennai, Trivandrum, Bangalore, Dharwar and Hubli are some of the major centers of cotton textile industry in the country. Indian cotton products are well known and of great demand in world market. India exports cotton producers. India exports cotton products to Russia, USA, UK, West Germany, France and Malaysia. Woolen textile industry. People need to wear light woolen garments during winter in northern India and in hilly areas of other parts of the country. The first woolen textile mill was started at Kanpur in 1876, but this could not survive and had to be closed. The modern woolen textile mills are located mainly in the northern Punjab belt extending from Amritsar, Gurdaspur to Ludhiana. In this belt, Ludhiana is well-known center for hosiery. The main factor favoring the location of woolen textile mills in the northern Punjab region are relatively cold climate of North India and hill regions of where the major demand comes for woolen cloth. The raw material comes from Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh, where the sheep are reared in large number. The other important centers are Pushkar, Ajmer, Srinagar, Jammu Kashmir, Gwalior, Kolkata, Bangalore, Ahmedabad, Baroda, Jamnagar, Agra, Mirzapur, Kanpur, Mumbai and Firozpur. Silk textile industry. India was well known for her silk products for ages in the world, but its decline has been started in the later part of 19th century. It is because of stiff competition from French, Italian and Japanese manufacturers and due to emergence of synthetic silk and jute in some developed countries in the world. Now, it has been trying to revive the silk industry in the country again. The main silk producing states are Karnataka, West Bengal, Jammu and Kashmir, Maharashtra, Himachal Pradesh and Assam. Chief centers of silk textiles are Mysore, Bangalore, Tanjavur, Srirangam, Varanasi, Murshidabad, Bhagalpur and Surat. Nearly 10% of India's silk comes from Karnataka alone. Jute industries. Jute textile industry in the country was started in 1855 at Rishra near Kolkata. It is a big foreign exchange earner industry of India. This industry employs more than 2.5 lakh workers and supports 40 lakh jute farmers. Hooghly Basin is the most important center of jute industries. It is due to the following factors. First one, the early settlement of English merchants in Kolkata. Second one, nearness to Ganga and Brahmaputra. The third factor is that availability of enough water. Fourth factor, cheap transport, nearness to Kolkata port, humid climate. Fifth one, supply of enough coal from Raniganj and electricity from Damodar Valley Power Project. Sugar industry is India's second largest industry after cotton textiles. It provides employment to more than 3.5 lakh people. India claims to be the first producer of sugarcane in the world, but she does not stand front in the quality of sugarcane. India contributes about 8% of the total sugarcane production of the world. Besides sugar, Kandasari and jaggery are also prepared from sugarcane. Sugarcane is a seasonal industry because of the seasonality of raw materials. The time taken to transport sugarcane from farm to factory is an important factor, as it is a weight-losing commodity and requires to be processed into sugar within a very short time. Almost all the sugar mills are located very close to sugar growing areas itself. Development of the industry on modern lines dates back to 1903, when a sugar mill was started in Bihar. Sugar mills are subsequently started in Uttar Pradesh also. Now, Uttar Pradesh is the largest producer of sugar cane in the country. Here, Gorakhpur, Deoria, Gonda, Moradabad, Meerut, Saharanpur, etc. are major belts of sugar industry. Bihar, Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh and Maharashtra also have considerable contribution in this regard. Paper industry. The first paper mill was established in 1832 at Serampur in West Bengal, but it could not survive. The major paper mill was started in 1970 at Baliganj near Kolkata. The planned development of paper and paper board industry was started after the independence only. Since then, the paper industry made a rapid progress. National newsprint and paper mills at Nepanagar in Madhya Pradesh was the only unit in the country which manufacturing newsprint till 1981. Since 1987, 3 more units were started. West Bengal is the leading producer of paper in the country. Titanagar, Kakinada, Neyhati, Kolkata and Barankur are major paper industry centers in the country. Vikhroli, Pune, Kalyan, Bilaspur are also well known for paper production. Indore, Bhopal and Shahdol are major industrial areas of paper in Madhya Pradesh. The other paper and paperboard producing states are UP, Bihar, Haryana, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Orissa and Kerala. Leather good industry. The leather good industry developed mostly in North India, especially in the states of UP, where Kanpur is the chief center. Mostly modern tanneries are established in this region. The other centers are Kolkata and Chennai. These tanneries produce chrome leather. The modern leather factories are established in Agra, Kolkata, Bombay and Bangalore also. The growth of leather good industry has been influenced by the easily availability of raw materials, as India has large stock of livestock. Hence, the large quantity of hide and skin are available from led and slaughtered animals. India is one among the leading producer and exporter of leather finished goods. The main buyers are USSR, the USA, Canada and Southeast European countries. Rubber good industry. The rubber goods industries use 2 types of raw materials: the natural rubber obtained from rubber plantations and synthetic rubber from molasses and from waste of mineral oil gases. The chief natural rubber producing states are Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. But now synthetic rubber is made from molasses in UP and waste of mineral oil from Assam. The increasing demand of tires and tubes in addition to footwears is a factor of emerging synthetic rubber. The rubber industries are mainly located at Hooghly Industrial Belt and Greater Mumbai region also. The development of automobile industry, increasing demand of vehicles has given impetus to rubber industry in the country. Glass industry. The basic raw material used in glass industry are soda ash, sand, silica, limestone and feldspar. Our country is rich in all these minerals except soda ash. It is imported in small quantity. The chief glass manufacturing states are UP, West Bengal and Maharashtra. Firozabad is the major center of glass industry here. Hathras, Sasni, Naini, etc. are other centers of glass industry in Uttar Pradesh. In West Bengal, Durgapur, Rishra and Belghachia are well known for glass industries. Bombay, Pune, Nagpur, Kolhapur and Salara are the main manufacturing centers of glasswares in Maharashtra. In Karnataka, Belgaum is the leading center of glass industry. Finally, we can see knowledge-based industries. The advancement in information technology, IT, has had a profound influence on the country's economy. It has opened up new possibilities of economic and social transformation. Indian software industries has emerged one of the fastest growing sectors in the economy. Exports of Indian softwares and software services have reached 1 lakh crore rupees. The software industry has surpassed electronic and hardware production in many industrial areas. The IT and software industry account for almost 2% of India's GDP. India's software industry is well known for its quality products. Many of the multinational companies started their software and hardware solutions in many parts of our country, especially at Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad and Delhi.